Hey people, welcome to the stream. Just give me a sec, I will check if I'm live or not, and then we can start. Yep, I think I am live. Okay. What is happening? Okay, for the people who are or who will be watching this video in the future, the plan is to solve SQL 50 problems, both in SQL and in Pandas. Okay. So today's problem is problem number 34, product price at a given date. Okay. So let us go through the description. So we have the products table with the column name, product ID, new price and change date. So one date column we have that is change date, and these two columns, that is new price and product ID, is the primary key. Okay. And each row of this table indicates that the price of some product was changed to a new price at some date. Okay. So we need to write a solution to find all the prices, to find the prices of all products on 16/8/2019. Okay, and assume the price of all products before any change is 10. Okay, so return the result table in any order, and result format is the following example. Okay, so this date is important. Okay, so we need to find the prices as on 16/8/2019. Okay, else we can give 10. Okay, so let's see the example, then we will understand it better. So we have the product ID, as you can see, 121123, and new price is 20. Okay, but the price is changed to 30, then 35. Okay, so if you see here, the last is 16/8/2019, so it is 35. So that is what they have written here. Okay, for the ID 2, it is 50 and 65. But as you can see, we have 50 here. Why? Because 65 is changed after 16. Okay, so this is the earliest before 16, so we need to return 50. And if you see 3, we have only new price 20, which is on 18/8/2019. So that is the reason we are returning 10, because it is after 16, right? So we need to return prices on or before 16/8/2019. Okay, the earliest date. So let's go to our query. Let me expand this side. So if you see, we are writing a common table expression here. So with CT as select star, in the sense everything from this table, and dense rank over, we are partitioning it by product ID. Okay, so that we get unique ID, and then we are ordering it by date. Okay, change date in the descending order. Okay, so we are taking like the topmost date. Okay, as rank from products where change date is. So now you see, we are taking the change date in descending order, and we are giving a where clause where change date is less than or equal to 16/8/2019. That means it will discard all the dates that are greater than 16/8/2019. Yeah, so it will discard 17 and 18. Okay, so if you want to see the output of that CT, you can say select star from CT. Let's check the output. Okay, so it should not give us these two records. Okay, so if you see, we have got 120. Okay, so we have got this record, then we have got 250, which is there here. Okay, then we have got 130. Okay, and then we have got again 135. Okay, but we don't have 2 and 3 because it is 17 and 18. Okay, which is not there. And also if you see the ranking here, the earliest date is first, that is 16, and next is 2 rank, that is 15, next is 3. Okay, so we are returning only the first rank. Okay, so if you see in this first the actual query. Okay, let me comment out this part. Select product ID and new price, which is the output as price, okay, from CT where rank is equal to 1. So from this CD, wherever the rank is 1, okay, so wherever the rank is 1, we are returning 1 and this, okay. So we got half of the output, that is 1 and 2, but where is 3? Okay, so if we want the 3, what we are doing here is we are doing union, and we're selecting the product ID and 10 from products where product ID not in select product ID from CT. So what we're doing, the product ID which is not there in this table. Okay, so if you see this, where product ID not in select product ID from CT. So this is the output from CT, right? So the whichever product ID which is not there here. So from for this, like let's say it is 3. Okay, so we are returning that 3 as the product ID, and we are giving the price as 10 here. Okay, and this 10 will be appended to price column directly. Okay, so if you want to see the, let me run this. Okay, so if you see, we got product ID 3 and the 10. Okay, and the column name is 10. Okay, but since we are using union, this 10 will be appended to this new price. Okay, so not an issue for us. So the final query will be this. Okay, so we get the output. Okay, so all clear, right? So I have broken down the query step by step. If you still have any doubts, then you can just comment it out. Okay, so hope this is clear on the SQL query. Okay, so let's go to our pandas query. Okay, so it is similar to this, but we're trying some different things. Okay, so what we are doing here, first we are creating a data frame 1 wherein the date is less than or equal to 16/8/2019. Okay, so this contains half of our result. Okay, and df2 is wherever the date is greater than 16/8/2019. Okay, so this contains the second half of the result. Okay, and df2 dot new price is 10. So if I return uh, the df2, okay, so we will understand what are the outputs here. Okay, and if you see, okay, let me comment out this part also, and let's check the output first. Okay, so if I just return the output df2, you will see 2 and 3. Okay, why? Because the date, the 2 is also present, right, which is after 17 here. Okay, but what now we are doing, we are filtering df2 again. Okay, so df2 dot product id is in df1 dot product id. So if the product id of df2, okay, which is 2, if it is there in that, then don't include that. Okay, so don't include that. This symbol indicates don't include that. So this is the final df. So we will get df2 as this after uncommenting this. Okay, so if I run this, we will get only one record, that is 3. Okay, now what we are doing, finally from the df return statement, we are concatenating df1 and df2, which is the final result. Okay, and then we are sorting the values as per the change date. And it is a descending order. Okay, as you can see, we have mentioned ascending is equal to false, and drop duplicates, we are dropping the product id which is duplicate, and we are just returning product id and new price. Okay, and we are rename the column the new price to price. That's it. Okay, so if I run this, we will get our final output. Okay, so this is our final output. We have got the jumbled up output because they have not mentioned any specific order. Okay, so that is the reason our output is good to go. Okay, so hope this query is also clear in case of pandas. So let me submit this. Okay, so our query got executed finally. Okay, so hope you learned something from this video, both in case of pandas and in SQL. Okay, so if you really learned something from this video, do like, share and subscribe, and also share this playlist with your friends who are trying to upskill in the same. Okay, so yeah, between the next problem statement, until then, take care. Bye bye.